Hello, pretty people. Did you know tattoos are forever? Yes, so I've only got 2 tattoos at the moment. I have my lavender in my ear and the 13 flash tattoo on my arm. I want to have many more, but I'm a very picky person. Also, I'm broke, so it's not like I could even if I wanted to right now. But because I am so picky, I've been like planning out the tattoos that I want for a really long time. And with that, I actually have a Google Doc filled with pictures of like tattoo styles that I want. Something similar to what's in the photos. Exactly, not an exact copy, obviously, but something like it. And I decided like my only issue with the Google Doc is like, yes, I can see that art by itself and be like, that is beautiful, I want that, but I have no idea what it would look like on me. And I came up with this idea. See, my fiance got me an iPad, and on that iPad I have Procreate, I can draw, and with it you can actually import photos and draw on top of them. So what I was thinking is just take some pictures of me, like with my, for example, if I want them on my arms, we'll do front, side, back, like mug shots, right? And then I'll import the pictures with all of my arm and draw them on myself. Give myself a little preview of what I might look like if I had them. So that's what you're here to see today. I've actually got to take those photos first, and you're gonna watch me draw on top of myself. I'm also gonna show you guys the Google Doc just so that you can get an idea of what I want. The aforementioned iPad. On here is my Google Doc, so let's go. So there are a few things on this list that are highlighted and others that are not. If they're highlighted, it means that I want it before my wedding. I want those tattoos on my body in my wedding photos. Does that make sense? The rest can wait until whenever. So here we go. Oh, okay. So for the left arm, I want this, whole part of my arm down to the elbow to have this piece. This that you see here is not actually the piece that I want, but it inspired an idea for what I do want based off my engagement ring, and it will kind of take that shape, that style, but not the same flowers, not the same shapes. I am so excited about that one. That one might be the first tattoo that I draw on myself because I want it before the wedding. I think that's everything for now. I'm just gonna take those mugshot-like photos of my body, and we gotta get to drawing. Thank you. Alright, so it's time to draw on our tattoos. We're going to open up Procreate and then take out our pencil. Oh, I struggle with this. Okay, here we go. And now what you're going to do is tap on photo, and then you can select the photo you want to insert. And then you can start drawing. pretty people. So I finished the drawing. When I started this video, I really did think I was going to be drawing a few things for you guys, but it took me hours. I know it was only like a minute montage for you guys, but it was hours of drawing for me. I did not anticipate it would be that hard. So we're just doing the one tattoo for this video today. But here is the final result. I know you guys already saw this, but isn't it so cute? So my plan was I wanted this left sleeve to be in white ink completely, and then my right sleeve was going to be black ink completely with like similar art styles, but different plants, different flow. You know, you get it. You hear my vision. So something to consider if you want to do white ink like me is that it's not going to look like this at all. This looks like a white line on my skin. That's not how white ink tattoos work. It's going to look like a slightly lighter shade of your skin tone. It'll look more like a scar. I tried to do that by adding skin tone on top of the lines that I drew, but I clearly did not succeed. It's not going to look like this. Also, it may not last forever. If you've had white ink tattoos, you might know that ink breaks down a lot faster than black ink would, so it could be that you end up with no tattoos after like a decade, or it could be that it just fades a lot and you have to just constantly keep getting it touched up. I personally actually like that because in like say 10 years after I get it, I could just say fuck it and completely switch up the art, or I could just continuously keep getting the tattoo, and I really like the act of getting the tattoo, so it would be fun to just keep doing it over and over and over again. That sounds crazy. But yeah, no, I really do love the way that it looked. Obviously, I am not a tattoo artist. I am not even really an artist. I just like doing stuff sometimes. So like, this isn't how it would look permanently. For example, the way that the inspo was, they had like a symbol that they added the spots to around, and it kind of symbolized the sun. I wanted my engagement ring to be that symbol for mine. And I do really love the way that that looks, but I would want them to do it better than I did. For the plant that I want there in the middle, I just did lavender because I didn't feel like being creative while I was drawing this, but it could be any plant that I love. I don't think the lavender really works well with the vines because there's no vines in lavender. So I would probably do a plant that has vines so that it flows better, but I also don't mind the way the lavender looks. It looks really cute. I just, I'm already representing the lavender. So we'll see about that. Yeah, all in all, I really, really do love the way that this turned out. I think it would look incredible on me, especially after an actual tattoo artist like gets this picture and they make something of their own, they make it work. Because again, I am not a tattoo artist. But I do really, really love this, and I'm excited to see it on my body. Maybe one day in the future, you'll get to see a video where I do get it on my body. That would be really exciting. But that's it, yeah. And I did mention that I had hundreds of tattoo ideas, but I only drew the one in this because it took forever. But if you liked this concept, you like seeing people draw their tattoos before they actually get them on their bodies, then tune back in. I might be doing this again. But that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought about the drawing down below. I know it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but that's okay. It's going on my body. But yeah, just let me know what you think. Bye, guys.